Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about one of the worst communities on this fucking app, and that is the skate communities. Oh my god. I keep getting comments on my short that I posted 3 months ago about how I'm wrong or I'm stupid, and all the comments sound so fucking pretentious. And I just wanted to cover a couple of them today. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Now, I just wanted to clarify that not all the comments are just people acting pretentious. Some of them were very, very nice, even if they disagreed. But some of the comments are genuinely just so better than thou kind of mentality, to the point where it's like, I don't even want to listen to the points you're making because you just act so much better than everyone that disagrees with you. It's kind of stupid, but look at this comment. This guy left multiple comments on my page and started fighting with people in the comments, but I wanted to highlight his comment specifically here. And the reason I want to highlight it is because it's a point that's been made all across my comments. I don't understand why people don't get this. I'm perfectly fine with the game wanting to make money. That was not my point. I'm not like a communist here. I'm not expecting things to be given to me for free by the government. I'm not trying to say that. What I was trying to say is that it is obvious this game was made with profits in mind. They did not put enough thought about the game, or even ask the community what they wanted, and when they did, they didn't actually respond positively. Like, you can see it in just what the game is. The game was made with worse quality graphics because they want it to run on older generations of consoles so they can get people into the shop. And that is why I drew comparisons to Fallout 76, which another comment criticized me for doing, saying there wasn't any content or anything, but I'll get to that point after. I wanted to emphasize that they just wanted you in the shop to spend money, because the cosmetics that they have suck. And look, I get people are like, oh, you're crying about cosmetics. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, not really. They release a poor quality game that has some cool spots, sure, but you know it's a problem when the best park on the entire map is in the tutorial and then also isn't accessible after the tutorial. That's a red flag. The parks in the game are fun for a little bit, but they get boring. The game gets boring. Sure, they add some updates here and there, but the player base is dwindling, and that's something I even predicted in my old video. I drilled that shit from half court and fucking sank it. I was fucking 100% right. I said people don't like live service slop, and you know what happened? The fucking player base left. 96% of the players no longer play the game. If you want to compare it to another beta, we can compare it to Schedule 1, which was made by one dude in his college dorm room. And just remember, that's one guy. He only hired staff last month. He hired 2 different devs. That's the kind of scale that his game had, and yet he still fucking drills EA in the face. That is such an embarrassment for EA. It's crazy, really, if you look at the difference between the games. I don't understand how EA could fuck up that hard. And yet, for some reason, people still don't seem to get it. They really don't. By the way, when I said that this fucking comment section was so pretentious, I wasn't lying. Like, look at this dumbass. This guy unironically said that EA Games is not a AAA studio. They are just responsible to put out games and fund the studios. What the fuck do you think a AAA studio is? No, seriously, like, what do you think it is? Do you think it's like fucking Activision? Because guess what? It is like fucking Activision. That's what it fucking is. They fucking fund other studios to help make their games. That's what AAA game studios do. Why do I have to explain this? When you Google what a AAA studio is, one of the first suggestions from AI is EA Sports. So what the fuck are you talking about? Second, he also tries making some point that, oh, like, you just want the stuff that, like, the, like, basic fans want, and not, like, the real, true skate fan base. Dude, I just want the stuff that made the last game so much fun. Look, I played that game even after I was done through the main story. I just wanted a main story because it feels like you're actually accomplishing something and have like a goal. You try and sell the most skateboards. That was fun. That was fun. You know what's not fun? Just doing nothing for cosmetics. That sucks. Like, I like having the goals kind of set. And I like doing some of the crazy tricks. But it comes a point when you just appeal to the smallest part of the fan base that it's no longer fun. And that was my point, is that they appealed to the people that like landing the crazy tricks, but no one else. They didn't appeal to the people that liked playing Hall of Meat or the death races or hell, even doing like the fucking contests. That wasn't a thing that was in the new Skate. And I understand there's a roadmap, sure, but they've had 5 years to develop it. And I understand that there was COVID too. But guess what? That doesn't fucking excuse it. It's a AAA studio funding this. It's a AAA fucking studio. Marco commented, "Just shut your bitch ass up." Hey Marco, do you think there are only 6,000 people in the world who have ever skated? Do you think there are 6,000 people in the world who like skate? No? Huh, I wonder fucking why. Maybe it's because the game is focused on fucking microtransactions, buddy. So how about you just pipe down with your mean comments? Also, let's not pretend like I didn't see the one earlier you left on that other post. I get it. Not all of us are happy that someone's not liking their favorite game. But guess what? I'm so much happier now that I'm not fucking playing that pile of dog shit. So let's calm down a little bit. They said that Fallout 76 and my comparison to Skate is a very bad comparison and doesn't really make much sense. Let me explain this to you. Fallout 76 was a Bethesda game that was worked on by a small Bethesda studio and was overworked, rushed, and came out with a lot of bugs and wasn't very good. Skate is an EA game that was assigned to a smaller new branch that was rushed and wasn't very good. That's a pretty fucking fair comparison. That's a pretty fair comparison. Now I get it that Fallout's issues were a lot different from Skate's, but at the same time, I think that they both lacked a lot of what made their games really good, and it kind of killed the player's immersion and really fun because of the lack of effort and time put into both of these games. And I think that's probably the best comparison that you'll get out of me. I think that was a very fair comparison, personally. But anyway, let me know if you disagree in the comments, and that's kind of all I had. I just kept getting fucking comments on these videos and getting notifications, so I felt like I probably should talk about it. I'll probably have another video coming out soon. Anyway, see ya.